Hello again. Guess what turned up? My rain dye. I found it on the floor beside my chair in the living room. Now, how it got there is anybody's guess. I don't know whether it stuck to the bottom of my slipper or grabbed onto a piece of clothing, or I have no idea. But there it was, and I'm delighted. So I'm going to put it away. I'm now onto my second sheet in my Gummiapan die collection of this particular advent calendar. So I filled one sheet completely. I'm now onto the second sheet. And so, any guess what might be in today? We've had rain and then raincoat. What do you think we've got in here? Wellies, a puddle, an umbrella. What have we got in here? What could it be? This is day 21. Oh, there's a little fork and spade and a watering can and a bucket. So that actually could be kind of anything, really. My first thought is gardening, but looking at the shape of that bucket makes me think seaside. Bucket and spade, you know, building sandcastles. I suppose it could be gardening. Let me cut them out. Let me just cut these out and see what they look like. That's the right bit, just in case I use it. Yeah, that's the one. I love this. Is silk weave linen. This card I'm using. It's from a company called Centigo, and they sell direct. They sell on Amazon, both on amazon.co.uk and amazon.com, because I understand that our American cousins find it very difficult to buy textured cards. Look at these tiny little things. Oh my lord. Now, if I'm going to lose anything, I think I'm probably going to lose these. Look at the size of them. Good grief. They are so cute and so detailed. Look at these. My goodness me. Aren't they fabulous? Get this bucket. Oh my word. I don't know what to do with them. What should I do? Should I do seaside? Shall I do garden? I think I'll do a little tiny gardeny thing. I wonder if there's sometimes, you know, these things have a slit. There is one. So that you could have this as though it's in the bucket. Let me just see if I can do it. I'm all thumbs these days. Let me make that a bit bigger. There is these embossing things, as I've mentioned on some of the other videos, are cut right through in places so that you can divide them up, and so you could put like a bucket in there. So it's actually in, not behind or whatever. Why don't I make a little scene with a few bits of flowers and things and just colour these in? If I put them onto a little square or something, but I won't cut a square yet. I'll just do something and cut it down afterwards, and I can get the position that I want. I'm going to put these things on my magnet at the back here, just while I'm going about doing this. I don't want to lose them. They are so tiddly, but so cute. This looks to me like it's a bit that I cut up. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I checked to see which way the card was opening, like this, put it down. I got my front panel and I went like this and stuck it on, so the card opened that way. So I had to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery with that one. This one looks like it's the back cut off something. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to dig out my little art impression watercolour stamps and see if I can just, let me move it. I don't know what size I'm going to do. I'll look at the card size in a minute. Just see if I can do a little arrangement or a little bit of flowers growing. I'm just thinking about that garden gate that we had the other week. Let me just see. Here I've got a fence. That might be quite nice. With a few little bits and bobs. Let me just start, otherwise I'll be here forever. What can I use for the gate? I think I'll use a bit of I've got lots of other inks, but I tend to go for Distress Oxides because they're so amenable. What colour's the fence? Let's do Hickory Smoke. Hickory Smoke. Here we are. Let's see what this goes like. People don't tend to go for woodblock stamps these days, do they? Okay, there's a fence, and what have I got? What's on here? Let's put a little bit of greenery. Let's just start and see. Let's have Rustic Wilderness. There it is. Build this up. Do you know what I'm going to do is this side, start again. The other side was the textured side, and it didn't print so smoothly as the flat side will. So let me just do it this side. Okay, that is better. Much better. Now, where's my grass? That tiny little grassy thing. Get a little tiny block. I use a different colour for that. Let's use Peel to Paint. Put that back on the top. Okay. Right. I'll clean these presently. I want some, where's that tool? I had a toolish one. Here we go. This one. I want to limit the colours that I use. I don't like it with Clean and Simple. I don't like to use more than about two, 3 colours. So I used another green. I could use shades of green. Let's do Bundle Sage for this one. I think it's supposed to be a flower, really. It probably should have. It should have some colour on it, but not going to bother about that for the minute. To have a bit more. What else have I got? Little one here. That might be enough. Let me just start to see what the elements, and put the lids back on. That's Peeled Paint. That's Bundle Sage. That's Rustic Wilderness. Put those back there a minute. Let me just see what these things look like if I start to put them on a... Here's the... Oops. There's the watering can. I'm going to cut some more because I'm going to, well, I want them to stand out a bit more. So let's just cut another couple of these. Needless to say, I have lost one of the, what did I put in there? The fork. I've lost the spade somewhere. Oh, here it is. There it is. I'll colour those in a minute. Just cut some more of them because they're a bit flimsy as they are. There we go. Those are my magnetic tweezers. They help to pick up the dies. And they're very fiddly. One thing I have picked up recently is a new picking tool. I haven't actually tried that yet. I'll have to have a go, see if it works. There's my another fork. That one I'll stay as a single actually because it's in the pot. Do I want them kind of falling over? Let me stick these together. You're very patient with me, everyone who watches, because I do go on rather a long time. Right. There we go. That's a bit sturdier now. Bit better. Let's do the I'll take this out. Put another bucket on. Whoops. Sticking to the fingers now. There we go. Okay. Just going to wipe this. Okay. And my fingers as well. Right. The question is, how am I going to colour these little chaps? Oh God, it's gone again. Everybody's shouting where it is. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's two of those. Let me just glue those together. Right. Oh, my fingers are so sticky. Let's do one of these. I will put two together. There we are. So, which knife and fork do you use? This is, isn't it? There we go. Right. I don't think we're going to go more than two. This is too fiddly. Oh, Lord. Oh, crikey. There we go. Right, let's wipe. Now, before I go to sticking any of these onto there, I want to die cut this into a panel for the front of my card. Let me put this away. I won't lose it. There we are. Lid on the glue. I can see a little bit that needs wiping just there. Okay. Right. I think we will colour these with... That's the wrong side. That's the right side. A bit of Wink of Stella in silver. If I can find it. Clear. Clear. Black and gold. Silver. Right, here we go. My fingers feel sticky. I hate it. Oof. It's quite messy. Probably didn't shake it enough. Dear me. Give me strength. And few policemen. Oh dear. Goodness gracious me. There we are. Haven't got these absolutely aligned, that is why I can see some white. There we go. That might do. Right. It's a bit of twinkle there. You can't see much, but there is a bit. Okie dokie. Now that will go with the fence, the grey, and that will go for the fence. I've got to do the back. Let me just cut this out like I suggested. Move these out of the way as well. Good job I've got a floor here, isn't it, really? Let's have a look. I'm just wondering if I do a frame and put these on the frame. There's my two things. Where is the bucket. Oh, Lord. Did you see where it went? Everybody's shouting. I have no idea. I was saying, should I put it on the side, wasn't I? Let me cut this panel out. Nope, don't know where it is. Oh, crumbs. Right. Can you see this? Nearly. Nearly. Should I do that? Perhaps I will. As if that's the end of a bit of fence, not actually. Let's try this. I'm holding my breath. There it is. Right. See if you like this. Where's the card front? Let's have one. I really have lost that bucket, I think. I stuck two together, didn't I? Let's just do another one. Story of my life, this is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have another bucket or two. You've got to have a bucket or two. It reminds me of Oliver. What colour shall we have the green, the watering can? Get that green as well. A different green, shall we? Perhaps we should. Let's put that up there. Let's have it. Let's try a green. Just going to put these away for the minute. I think that size card is probably okay. Righty-ho. And can you see the fact that I've used the smooth side there against a textured side there adds a little bit of interest. Let's do this with what have I got? Let's try a marker. This isn't as dark as I hoped. Forest moss. I get my fingers dirty. Don't know if I like that or not, really. Again, I haven't got that one absolutely aligned closely, have I? I like it looking a little bit rustic. Let's put these two together. This is an old one. And the new one. There it is. Could have a rusty bucket like we did before. I don't know if people remember my using some Luscious powders. Oh no, was it Luscious? Perhaps it was something else. Might have some of that still left on my palette. Oh, let's just try this. Have got any water in here? Yep. Just reviving some of these just touches of colour from previous incarnations. Where's my rusty bucket? This is it. Yep, this is it. Luscious rusty bucket. Let's get a little tiny brush. This one would probably do. Let's see how that looks. Let's put the spade or whatever. Don't know which one I put in really. Let's see. These Luscious powders are fabulous. Find the hole. There it is. Make that one a bit bigger. Okay. There we are. And what can I do with this one to just liven this up a little bit? I'm going to put a tiny bit of a foam square on the back of this. I don't know how long I've been going. I bet you're getting bored. Put a foam square on the back of that and glue the rest of it. To hold that slightly to stick it. And I don't like that. I'm going to have to cut another one. Don't like it, I'm afraid. Let's just do another couple of these. the palette that you saw there is, I use it for doing lots of mixing different colours for different things. And with watercolour of any description, I don't clean it off because I find that I can use it again. Just revive it with a drop of water. So often that's all you need, is just a tiny drop. Right, I glue these together. With these I can probably get it together more accurately. That one was just a bit of a mess. Right. Okay. My fingers are dirty already. Okay, now where are we going to put this? I think we'll just have a sort of what have we got in here? A sort of a silvery one, I think.
Good morning.
Hello. I'm doing a video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're very welcome. Right, let's try this. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Right, let me clear up this. I've got a little thing I can put on. Oopsie daisy. And we can have a little sentiment, which I think will go on to a block across there somewhere. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I'll stick that up. I'm not sticking it for the minute because it's a bit wet. I'll wait for that to dry. Let's just find a sentiment and then we'll be away. Let's see what we got. Oof. These are my sentiments. Let's have a drawer full of sentiments. I don't know quite what I'm after really for this one. I can't think. I think we'll just put is that big enough? Thanks a bunch. Not really. I need a bit more than that. I need something a bit bigger. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Happy retirement. Let's just do that. Let's just do it. Who this by? I think this might be clearly besotted. Does it say in the corner? Don't know. Let's just pop these away for a moment. Nearly everything in this room is within arm's reach. There we go. Happy retirement. I think I'm going to try grey. Where is basic grey? Oh, crumbs. Where is it? That's only espresso. That's chocolate chip. Where's the grey? Must be here. Basic grey. Sorry about that. Oh, Lord. Might have to do this in my platform. No, I don't. That's fine. Good-o. Right. That will do nicely. Right, I'm going to assemble this. I'm not going to do it now. And I will put it onto my Instagram page. Don't forget, you don't have to have an Instagram account to visit that. You can just go to this address, put in www.instagram.com, and then you look for Chrissy Job or type in Chrissy Job to find my cards, and the finished articles will be there so that you can have a look. If you have an account, you could always comment if you wanted to there. If not, you can just have a look, have a nosy. And as ever, thank you so much for watching.